Now on Good Morning El Paso, the two candidates took the stage last night back to back. I'm ABC's Maggie Rulli, and we'll hear what they had to say coming up. A Fort Bliss soldier is presumed dead following an accident that happened over the holiday weekend.
And new this morning, we'll take a look at one district's project that empowers students and helps them apply real-world problems to learning.
Where news comes first. From the Mesilla Valley and Las Cruces to El Paso and the borderland. This is ABC7's Good Morning El Paso.
A very good morning to El Paso, Las Cruces, and Juarez. I'm Stephanie Valle.
And I'm Floren. Good morning, everyone. Happy Thursday. Let's check out the weather right now with Nicole Gomez.
Yes, good morning, Nicole.
Good morning. We didn't see very much rainfall overnight in El Paso and Las Cruces. Most of the activity towards our northwest around TRC. That's where most of the activity took place. That's mainly where we're seeing most of the rainfall as well. Also out towards Silver City. Clouds and radar showing us it's dry in El Paso and Las Cruces. You may run into some sprinkles in West El Paso if you're headed off to work right now, but notice along I-25, TRC, and Silver City. That's where most of the current rainfall is falling. But we still have that chance for showers in the forecast this afternoon, scattered throughout the borderland, with some areas seeing heavy rainfall, of course. 10% chance for showers to start out your morning. Las Cruces, 7 o'clock, we're at 70 degrees, and around 9 o'clock, a little warmer at 73. We're coming up at 6:07 with your weather and traffic. On the 7s, we have a look at your morning planner, region temperatures, plus your temperatures on our ABC7 WeatherNet sites. That's coming up.
All right, thank you, Nicole. But now at 6:01, Election Day. It's your voice, your vote, and the sprint toward Election Day continues. The candidates are keeping a busy schedule, both appearing on a town hall-style event last night where they were peppered with questions about lingering controversies, foreign policy plans, and America's military. ABC's Maggie Rulli has the latest. It's your voice, your vote.
Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump sharing the stage in prime time, although never actually face-to-face. The two rivals taking questions from current and former military members during the Commander-in-Chief Forum on NBC. Clinton up first, responding to the email controversy.
It was a mistake to have a personal account. I would certainly not do it again.
Laying out her plans for how to defeat ISIS, pledging air support and training, but
we are not putting ground troops into Iraq ever again. And we're not putting ground troops into Syria.
And reminding America of her experience in government, promising that she has the steadiness and strength needed to lead.
I've had the unique experience of watching and working with several presidents. And these are not easy decisions.
Trump up next, also promising to have the right temperament, remaining unapologetic for his often criticized relationship with Russian President Vladimir Putin.
If he says great things about me, I'm going to say great things about him.
Then not backing down from a statement he tweeted in 2013 that blamed sexual assaults in the military on men and women serving together.
It is a correct tweet. Right now, part of the problem is nobody gets prosecuted.
When asked about his comment that he knew more about ISIS than military generals.
Under the leadership of Barack Obama and Hillary Clinton, the generals have been reduced to rubble.
But not everyone will wait to see the two debate. Starting tomorrow in North Carolina, absentee ballots become available, and about a third of all voters end up voting early. Maggie Rulli, ABC News, Washington.
House Republicans are not forgetting the sit-in protest their Democratic counterparts staged on the House floor earlier this year. You may recall dozens of House Democrats, including El Paso Congressman Beto O'Rourke, held a 25-hour sit-in to protest the lack of congressional action on gun control legislation. Despite the protest, no votes were held. Now, GOP House Majority Leader Kevin McCarthy says Democrats who participated should be punished for breaking House rules. Those rules include guidelines on who can speak and whom they can address. House Republican leaders are discussing several different options now as potential penalties.
Fort Bliss is reporting that one of its soldiers has gone missing at Elephant Butte Lake and is presumed dead. Fort Bliss says specialist Travis Powell from Farmersville, Texas, disappeared in the lake early Saturday afternoon. They say the 26-year-old was tubing, flipped over, and did not resurface, and his body has not been found.
Take a look at this video from an ABC7 viewer. It shows an underground fire downtown. You can see the flames just shooting from the ground there. Those flames were spotted in the afternoon on the 100 block of San Antonio. But get this, fire crews had been working since early yesterday morning on reports of an underground electrical fire. The fire caused several businesses to close up shop for the day. No injuries were reported, but what a sight.
New this morning, Canutillo Independent School District is paving the way for more opportunities in STEM education. That's science, technology, engineering, and math. Good morning, El Paso's Denise Olivas is live with this story. Denise.
In only its second year, Project Lead the Way is a district-wide collaboration. Elementary, middle, and high schools are taking part in school projects to challenge their critical thinking. And we caught up with a junior class at Canutillo High School working on a robotics project. Teacher Hector Acosta says Project Lead the Way provides a comprehensive approach to STEM education through hands-on activities, and it also offers a rigorous curriculum. In this class, the focus is engineering. Projects range from building 3D models to the introduction to civil and mechanical engineering. Acosta says Project Lead the Way empowers a student to look at a problem and come up with a solution.
They take it to the real world immediately, but more than that, they're very well prepared for college.
And coming up in our next half hour, how Project Lead the Way has helped Canutillo High become a state-recognized school. Back to you.
All right, thank you, Denise.
And now we're coming up on 6:07, time for weather and traffic with Nicole Gomez.
Hi, Nicole.
84 degrees on Sunday. Oh, Casey, I gotta go. Our current temperatures right now, as you can see if you're headed out, we're in the 70s. Rain chance is not looking so great for us. Notice our temperatures on our ABC7 WeatherNet sites. We're in the 60s at Putnam Elementary School, and just outside of the ABC7 studio we're at 70 degrees. 72 at the El Paso Airport, and we're at 66 at the Pass. And 67 is the temperature in Sierra Blanca. Here's a look at your planner for Thursday. We have a slight chance of showers to start off the morning. By lunchtime, we're at 78, and by the end of the school day, 85 degrees. Our current Doppler radar showing us it's dry in El Paso and Las Cruces. Most of the showers that we are tracking, well, towards our north and towards our northwest as well. Coming up in your full forecast, we still have that chance for scattered showers in the forecast. I'm tracking a cold front. I'll let you know what that means for your weekend plans. Plus, our rain chances will also increase. Those details coming up in your full forecast.
Thank you, Nicole. Good morning. Traffic looking good right now. If you're getting ready to head out the door, we're noticing just a little bit of a buildup right here on Montana. That's started that morning rush right here by Loop 375. But other than that, things are looking good. Not only in El Paso, but in Las Cruces. Good morning to you. 64 miles per hour on I-10 heading west. 66 if you're heading east towards El Paso. 64 the current speed right now on I-25. And I can also tell you that Highway 70 east of Las Cruces is scheduled to remain open all day. So no issues there. Now coming up at 6:17 for your weather and traffic on the 7s, we'll take a look at your west side drive times. Plus, we've got one more night of overnight closures. I've got those details coming up.
All right, thanks so much, Mauricio.
And keep it here because we have much more to come on Good Morning El Paso.
Police are searching for suspects this morning after a deadly shooting that happened on a very busy highway.
19 PD shots fired! 19 PD shots fired!
And later, we take a closer look at the split decisions officers are faced with almost every day. It's 6:08, and this is ABC 7, where news comes first.
You're watching ABC 7's Good Morning El Paso with Hillary Floren, Stephanie Valle, and live reports from Denise Olivas.